Yes. Are you joking? Why did you think this was a good idea? You were psycho. Oh my god. But this is good. I'm glad we're having this moment now so I can make sure to move these plastic bags before I go out of town so you don't do any of this crazy burrowing. Oh my god. Getting some more tea, also from Bird and Blend. This is the Fairy Tale of New York, which is sort of a rooibos tea inspired by Irish coffee. It has coffee beans in it. And Hannah, I remember, said on her Vlogmas that she didn't like it. I'm here to tell you that I love it. And send all that to me, Hannah. Haven't checked in much today. It hasn't been a very exciting day. I've mainly been at home working because that's what I do every day because I have a full-time job and a part-time job and my own business, so I always work. But I just finished writing an email auf Deutsch that has been stressing me out now for like 2 weeks because a performance that I had prepared for months, learning the title role of an opera, was canceled a month before the performance in a text message. And it took me a long time, I guess, to find the words of how to respond to this because I already did kind of respond to this and then he didn't respond to me and he just kept saying like, oh yeah, sorry, and like, yeah, I can't pay you because we're gonna pay you from the ticket sales. And I'm like, bleh. So it's a very demoralizing thing, but a pretty normal thing in the arts that this kind of stuff happens. And even though, yes, I do have it in writing in a signed letter from him, the dates and how much he would pay me, I can't afford to go to a lawyer for the already like embarrassingly small amount of money that I was going to be paid. So kind of everything about this has been just really demoralizing, and it's shitty because I'm really good at what I do and I work really hard and I'm getting absolutely nothing. Like, I didn't even get the human decency of a phone call. Say good morning, but it is definitely not morning. It is like 3 p.m. Today's just been kind of weird because I slept really badly. As I was about to go to bed last night, which was already kind of late, I got a call from a really good friend of mine who's actually one of my ex-boyfriends, but we're still really close friends. I would consider him one of my best friends, and it's sort of like if you live across the world and one of your friends like randomly calls you, like you answer, you know? So we ended up talking for quite a while, and then I slept really badly after that. So today's been kind of a struggle, but I have a lot to do because I am going to Switzerland tomorrow. I've not mentioned this before because I wasn't sure it was happening for a number of reasons, but it is happening. And yeah, I kind of have to prepare myself for that physically and mentally and emotionally. Maybe I'll talk more about that later, but it's kind of an intense trip for me. I do have an audition there on Wednesday and possibly Thursday if I make the second round, so that's kind of what's on the docket today. I'm off work today. Mondays are a day off, but then I have the next 3 days off of work because I'm going to this audition. So, yeah. Okay, I have to share this moment with you guys because I'm putting on my sweater that I designed, fully completed, for the first time. It has not been blocked, but you know, you have to try it on. Italy. Nailed it. Nailed it. Okay, wait, I need my glasses. See it. Okay, moment of truth. I'm weighing my sweater. I'm so curious. I think it's less than 400 grams. Holy crap. I knit a worsted Aran sweater that used less than 400 grams. I'm impressed with myself. Oh my god. I've never seen this here before. America! I believe I mentioned I'm going to Switzerland tomorrow. I'm going to Zurich, and I need some travel knitting because I am working on a hat for Jason, so I'm going to bring that. I have like the foot of a sock to do, but I think I might leave that here because I don't want to bring too many projects. But since I finished my sweater, it's definitely cast on time. And really the only thing that I have set plans for right now is to make the Norte cardigan. Which was in Breeze by Making Stories, and the designer's name, I'm going to do my best, is Imke von Natusius. I'm just going to show it to you. There it is. And it is a V-neck cardigan. I'll show you the pattern, but that is what the schematic looks like, so that kind of shows you a better idea. And yeah, I mean, it says in here that it's recommended to be worn with 3 to 4 inches of positive ease, but I'm going to make mine with more. Basically, my idea is that I want to make a cardigan similar to this one that I'm wearing. This is a store-bought cardigan. It's from J. Crew. I have like no recollection of buying this. I never shopped at J. Crew. Maybe they were having some huge sale. I don't know. It has cashmere in it, but it's long. It's a little bit oversized. I mean, you can see it's not huge on me, but it's really comfortable to wear, and I wear it all the time. I love this cardigan, and I kind of want to like have a knit version of it. So I'm going to use stash yarn, which is this beautiful, beautiful Moldview yarn that I got at EYF. I have 3 skeins of this. It's the same meterage as the yarn the pattern was designed in, which is, oh god, here we go. Lanka Kaupa Viravanu Öl. And I have 3 skeins of it, which considering I'm going to knit, I believe the size 2. Normally I would knit a size 1 for my bust size. But yeah, I believe I'm knitting the size 2. I have to double check. It's whatever the sample was, because I tried on the sample when I was in Berlin and I liked how it fit on me. So anyway, I was worried about having enough, but I contacted Maria of Knitted Chickens. Hi Maria, if you're watching. And she has some extra because she knit a pair of socks in what I believe is the same colorway. She also bought it at EYF. They do natural dyed yarn at Moldview, so I really couldn't like ask them to make more because it would not probably be at all the same. So she's sending that to my parents' address in the US. Actually, I think it might already be there. So I can cast on and I'll know that I have a bit extra. I think she had like 35 grams left or something, and I think that will be enough. So I haven't swatched for it yet though, and it's around 8 o'clock, so I do need to whip up a swatch and make sure that I can cast this on and bring it with me. I'm getting up because I have this one cuddling with me. She's my little willow pillow. So I hope you can hear me. Thought I'd come outside for a nice backdrop, but there's some weird thing going on by me. Maybe I should walk away from it. Okay, so I'm in Cologne, as you can see, the very famous Kölner Dom, which is beautiful. All of my travel today going to Zurich is totally screwed up. It's horrible. The first train was canceled, and then the next train I could take got me here 15 minutes past my connection. they had already in Dortmund, because I went to the like the travel center, and they told me that they gave me another trip that was crazy and had a million changes, and I'm not going to make that because the first train is super delayed. So I'm going on another one, but I had reserved seats, and on this one they weren't able to reserve me any seats. But yeah, I took like a little video sneakily of this guy changing paper in the machine, because it's just like everything has been hard. So anyway, I'm really hoping that this works. I still have a couple more changes, but I'm trying to get to Bern tonight to have dinner with some friends. So we'll see if that happens, but nice little backdrop, huh? Everything in Switzerland looks fancy. This is the only thing I know about this country. It's been the weirdest travel day. The last train was supposed to go to the main station in Basel, and I was watching a movie and I like didn't hear the announcement that they were canceling the last stop. So suddenly like I looked around and I was like, our train isn't moving and everyone's gone. Or there was this one other person sitting near me, and I saw like the lady and asked her, and she's like, no, you have to get on the train that's just on the other side of the track. And I was like, ah, and I grabbed my bags and got on this train, and then I was like, what is this train? This train was delayed and it's going to Bern, so I don't think I have to change here at this next stop, but it's kind of confusing. But I'm in a compartment all by myself, and we're in Switzerland, and I think it ate all of my phone data. I don't know what just happened. It just like drained my account, and I was like, ah. Gotta love not being in the EU, but not having to go through customs. I don't know.
No, honestly, this doesn't deserve a picture.
Yes, it does. Train station I've ever seen. It's like so fancy. Frantic walking and talking. I'm in the train station. I made it to the second round and then to the next day tomorrow with 2 other people, one of whom is a friend of mine. And now I'm running late to my train. We're gonna get it. So I'm back in Bern. I'm waiting for the bus to go back to Carlos's house. I'm so tired. It's been such a long day. That audition was about 5 hours long. So super exhausting, but I felt really well about how I sang, And it's really exciting to be invited back tomorrow. They only invited 3 people out of 28, so who knows? But I know that they've had a lot of auditions for this position and they're super picky, so you never know, but we will see what happens. Good morning. I am walking to the Boston Bear and I just saw Carlos's place. Didn't do a lot of vlogging there. I don't think he even made it into the vlog, which is sad because he's a wonderful person and was the best host. And yeah, I mean, I think it helps he's a singer. He just kind of knew what I needed and it was great. I slept much better last night, but I'm still exhausted. I mean, auditions take it out of me. So today's a big day. Heading to the train to go back to Zurich. This time I'm bringing everything with me because I have to go back to Dortmund later. I'm going to sing in the last round and see what happens. It would be an amazing job. So I never expected to get this far, really, but let's see. View from the bus stop. It's pretty nice. I'm starting to bundle myself and get ready to go to work. I look a little like a mess, but that's the reality because I got home last night around midnight and I'm real tired because the last few days have been a lot. But I have rehearsal this morning, so I'm going there, and then luckily he gave us the night off tonight because tomorrow is Saturday, but we have a long staging rehearsal in the morning and then a performance at night. So really grateful that I can rest a bit later. Whoa. This is my life right now. I have 2 cats covering me. I love them. I missed them. I can't. Look at like her leg wrapping around Willow. This is real life. My girls, I miss them so much. They're hugging. I can't. It's so cute. Hi. I don't think I've checked in yet at all today. Kind of crazy hair. I always say that, but it's kind of true. I just have crazy hair. But I'm checking in at Saturday, the 15th. I didn't vlog much yesterday either. I've been really, really tired since I got back, and I had to work yesterday, and today is also a big work day. We had a big stage rehearsal this morning, and then tonight we have a show, so I have to leave in about half an hour. And I'm just really tired, and I kind of feel like I could be getting sick, but I have another audition, so I really don't want that to happen. I've been sitting here doing some computer work because I barely got any hours in for my work for making things while I was in Switzerland. Or actually, I got no hours in. I did 1 hour on the way there on the train, and then that's all I was able to do because the rest of the time I was super busy or traveling the whole time. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Not super exciting evening going. We're in the middle of a performance of Aida, hence how I look. And I'm practicing in our chorus hall, so this is where I rehearse. Super fun!